career. What do you want? Who do you want?
Yeah.
Well, y'all already know who I want. I been calling him out all day. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll go up to 154. Maybe the Spence get his tail out his butt. He'll fight me. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? I will whatever.
It wasn't about sending a message to Spence, you said, but in the end, you stopped him when he couldn't. What does that mean about you?
It's just 1,000 fights. You know?
Yeah.
I look at all of us. We all
Look at Isha.
You know what I mean? We all top tier.
She dripped out.
Styles, you know,
straight from the garden. Shot time.
I won, so I just look at it like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what's up, Dark Kid? Woo! What's good? What's good?
What do you say to one another?
Oh man, I felt good. I felt good.
You know what I mean? Sean Porter is a real good friend of mine.
Why they stopped it like that? He was gonna get hurt. His dad, that was a pop's decision. If he had a regular trainer, he'd get out on his back. But he was really hurt. He couldn't get up. He struggled to get up that last knockdown. Yeah. His dad saw that. Yeah. Yeah, it was gonna get bad. So that's what happened, y'all. Oh, from the beginning, like Bud just said right now, y'all. It was the jab. It was the jab. It was the jab. It was the jab that was missing from Terrence. Terrence made this fight harder than what he should have. If the knockdown could have probably came earlier, hey, he just started boxing and listened to his corner. His corner said, man, just box. The shots you looking for will be there if you box. Bomac told him that early, like round 3 or 4. He said it. He was like, just box him. Use the jab. Just touch him. Don't open up right now, though.
He ain't gonna get back.
He like, where you going, man? We flew all the way out here. Oh my heart, baby.
He talking to 500 people on that.
Yeah.
They might look.
Let's go. That's right. Hit the like button.
I'm gonna tell you right now. They need to.
What was telling in the fight was how big he was over Sean. Like Sean came in this way smaller than he should have. Like when he fought Arrow, he was way bigger than this. And when his father said he didn't prepare the way I wanted him to prepare for this fight. So I understood it looking at it now because so I'm looking at the way the fight is breaking out and how it's going down. I'm seeing and yeah, he was hitting him with some hard punches throughout the fight. He started fighting Sean, fighting him in these trenches. What's up, big gang? I see.
But what was about to happen was a function.
He saw his son taking clean shots. Right, exactly what I said, man. Bring on Errol Spence. That's the thing, man. Errol, I'm telling you, Errol ain't ready. Errol ain't ready for it. He's been inactive. He just ain't ready for it. You put Errol in there, man, he's gonna get hurt. He might get really hurt in this fight. If you put Errol in that ring with Terrence, because he's rusty. Against Danny Garcia, he got hurt off a headbutt. Danny Garcia won the last 4 rounds. Yeah, Errol should have fought Ugas because Ugas really beat Porter. Ugas ain't lost a fight, and I told y'all that. And when he fought Manny Pacquiao, I was thinking, man, they ain't gonna blow the church's money, because they got to give Manny one more round, but Manny looked so bad. I'm like, man, he really just ain't. He old. That's all that was. That was age on Manny Pacquiao. So,
man. Crawford won the second, Porter the third, Crawford the fourth, Porter the fifth, Crawford the sixth.
Well, for me, it's different. I saw in the second round, he showed Sean Porter, you too small. He mentally broke it when he couldn't push him. And he found out, like, oh man, you are strong. Like, you stronger than me. He was like, yeah, see, you too small. He mentally broke Sean and got him out there because he couldn't do what he wanted to do. So Sean tried to box with him, and it was working for Sean. Sean was landing some good body shots, good straight hard shots to the body, short shot. But his herky-jerky movement, those feints coming in and then just launching in was working for Sean. That was getting him in there to the next level where Terrence got to back up. And Terrence is willing to take the punch to land here. But by round 3 or 4, I saw Sean Porter power. His power was gone.
Instead of fighting him,
the buildup was going to get us there.
get ponytail on the phone. You know, because
Ponytail.
Right now, we can analyze the fight.
Ponytail. Oh, Keith Thurman? Yeah. Yeah, but right. But the thing is Keith beating Keith ain't gonna do nothing for him. But if he do,
I do that.
If you're gonna do something, activity, and that's why.
Right.
And you're not gonna get him.
What's up, man? I see you.
You fight Keith, then you really said everybody over there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You had the fight tied going into the last round.
I wouldn't argue with that.
I mean, I didn't have that, but I had Bud up by like maybe a round or 2.
It's just because of the jab. It's because of the jab.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When he went to the jab in like the 9th round, it broke Sean down. He was jab, pop, jab, pop, jab, pop. And that whole start of the 9th round, he came right out. Pop, pop, pop. Because it looked like in the corner, they told him, like, man, this fight close. Because he was like, what? Am I up? And the guy was like, yeah, barely, you know, like the guy, so he went right to work. As soon as he went to the jab, pop, pop, left, jab, left. I was like, wow, he all right, he's stepping it up. And Porter, for some reason, decided, I'm going to take this round off and save it. I'm like, save it? You in the championship rounds. You don't take 9 to take a break. That's what 6 and 7 is for. Not 9. That whole round, he didn't throw a jab. Porter didn't try to feint a jab or nothing. He was just taking shots to the head. Pop, 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 pop.
I want to know where Earl went.
Oh, shoot. He finna get out of there because he know the question's coming.
He at the crab table? Where he at?
Oh, Errol got up and left.
Bump into each other.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They going to find him right now. They gonna be, yeah, what's up now? What's up now? You saw what he did to him. Yeah, he stopped him. You could. Yeah. Yeah.
But it helps.
Yeah.
It helps their fight.
Yeah, and the thing is,
know that they all, the Texas
it don't matter about records or nothing. Errol got to fight Bud. It's got to go down. The money is there. The money there. They didn't even need this. The money was there. Everybody would go. As soon as that thing, I knew. As soon as they make this fight sold out.
Okay, right. I said this help.
Right.
You know, now.
Imagine he fight Errol. They said Terrence Crawford versus Errol. Oh, no. That's going to be that's T-Mobile. That's why the T-Mobile was built. That's T-Mobile type fight, yeah. They going straight to T-Mobile.
I know.
The whole world. The cake.
You know he spits in the food out here. Somebody said I ain't going to see it. Say Spit's name. But I promise you Spit's name came out of his mouth.
How am I going to counteract it? But breaking him down, especially the body. Landing, taking his measure, and landing the damaging shot.
He can't wait to talk.
Look at your hands.
Yep. He's ready to go.
He ready to go. I was waiting to talk.
So he get the green light.
He did something that no one else has done.
Woo. All right, guys. I'm going to let y'all up in here.
Gentlemen, here we are.
All right. Come on with it.
Damn it.
All right. What's up?
Dog it.
What's
Yeah.
up, bud? I see you.
Dog it.
All
That's
right,
the
I'm gonna
boogeyman out there,
I'm
man.
gonna go to the bathroom right quick. So I'm gonna let y'all take the floor.
Girl, yeah, don't overwork him.
What's up, Joe Cool?
Boogeyman,
I see you.
What up?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the shirt. Oh, the shirt. Oh.
Yeah, dog it.
Spence don't want it.
He don't want it,
He
bro. I'm
don't.
telling you, he don't want it, bro.
You see what he did when he got up? He shook his head like, man, let's go.
Yeah, he knows what the question. He knows. That question was gonna pop up, man.
He ran up out the building.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm convinced that he's scared.
All in
Me
the
too.
feelings. All in the
Gonna have
feelings.
to me. He gonna have to fight him.
Don't
Yeah,
bet
that's
against,
the
don't
choice,
bet
bro.
against
Terrence
Bud.
Crawford is he's got to face the boogeyman now.
Yeah, don't
He's
bet
gotta face
against
the
Bud.
boogeyman now.
You don't bet against Bud.
Right.
Yeah,
That's why he the pound for pound champ right now.
that dog. But yeah, I really don't think Sean Porter he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to stop that fight though, man. But
His father didn't want him to get knocked out.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Understandable.
I understand.
Yeah.
In the heat of the moment, I was like, man, why you stop that fight? But yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yep.
I get it. But hey, one hell of a fight though, man. Shit.
It's all about adjustments, man.
It's all about adjustments, though.
Bud can adjust to anything that's thrown his way.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the same thing to Spence. He'll do the same thing to Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
Can't nobody beat Bud right now.
Yeah.
Bud gonna be the best right now.
Yeah, dog.
Bud on this thing right now, man.
Yeah,
Aaron
man.
ain't ready. Aaron
Yeah.
need about 2 or 3 fights under his belt before he fight Bud.
Yeah. And they
Yeah,
always
man.
say he ain't fight nobody. He ain't fought nobody. So this to be the determining factor that he's fought somebody. Come on, man.
Motherfuckers want to talk about Errol Spence, man, and he has a better resume. I'm like, bro, Errol been fighting little dudes, man. And you couldn't even finish like this fight show right here. I mean, the fight that he had against Sean Porter, he couldn't even finish off Sean, man. And what
Exactly.
Spence did.
Exactly. And they standing in the middle of the ring slugging. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Going back and forth. Back and forth. No footwork. So we think he gonna do the Bud. But it'll be
Man,
easy for Bud.
Man. I ain't gonna lie, man. My man, Bud nice though, man.
Yeah.
Boy, nice.
He fights
Bud,
Spence. He beats Spence. They'll say, well, the accident played a factor in it.
Yeah.
They don't blame. They gonna make an excuse.
It's like
That Bud, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make no difference.
Yeah, because you know the fans like the media likes Errol Spence.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
man. The PVC.
Bud is like a Floyd. Bud is like a Floyd Mayweather, the boxer you love to hate.
Yep. What do you think Florida say about him? Florida love him. Florida like him.
Oh hell yeah, because shit, he splitting image of him.
Yeah.
He got his whole swag.
Yeah.
That boy
And
fight
for
angry,
Spence-
but he
for Spence to
fights
go
smart
through-
though.
For Spence to go through the camp like he was going through against Pacquiao and won't doing good in camp, that lets you know he's not ready. He's not ready to fight on that level right now with that.
Come on, bro. Yeah, man. It's like, boy, hey, he fights with that controlled chaos, man, like that. Like how Mike Tyson used to fight, even though they don't have that same type of style, though. But Bud fights with that type of, composure in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I told Cino about them body. I said body punching. I said
Yeah,
body
taking it
punching.
long, dog.
It's going to
You're
affect him.
right, Joe. Because when he landed that punch in the head in the 9th round, that boy Spence fell. I said, "Oh, it's a wrap. It's done.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
It's done." It's like
I
it's
think I
like a
told- I
short
think I told-
smelling
I
blood
think I
in
told
water.
Cino 10 or 11. I think I said 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that knockdown came in the 9th round or the 10th round?
10.
Dang, I was
Yeah,
wrong.
it came in the 10th. Oh shit, that's a
6
wrap.
to
Bro.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, man. When he knocked him down in the 10th round, so yep, it's a wrap.
No, it was the ninth. He knocked him down.
Yeah,
Then
the ninth.
It was early.
Then he came back and knocked him down. to 10.
And I was on point.
It's done.
Yeah,
It's
dog.
done.
They need to get that man his respect, man. Get that dude his respect.
Yeah, man. He kind of did, yeah, but Bud kind of did prolong this fight a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He kind of was fighting with him, but he kind of was tussling with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But towards like the later rounds, he started to really, he started to box more. Like this trainer even said it, like, dog, all you gotta do is boxing, man. Like those shots are gonna be there, man. You know what I'm saying? In the 9th round, he freaking kept his jab up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Set him up.
And the one thing I noticed about Sean Porter, he does not move his head. He don't move his head. He'll lunge into you, but he will not move his head.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Man, you taking them jabs too much, bro. You gotta
No, the problem was like Sean Porter loved to headbutt him. Like,
he come in with that head. He lunged in with that
he
head.
lunged in. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Lunged in. Okay, Q said it was in the 10th. I thought so. He said Q said it was in the 10th.
Yeah, it was just his headbutting and then like the body shots. I knew his father threw that out because the body shot was
body shot.
Hey, them body started taking effect after a while. Like,
hey, Cino, didn't I tell you about his body? Did I tell you about his body shot the other day?
Because he ain't got no choice. The guy got knocked out. He was Crawford hit him. He hit that back and Porter.
Yep.
What up?
What up?
Jose, Pan, what's good? What's good, P?
Now you know he.
Scrub.
What up?
What up?
You too.
How much more running Spence gonna do, man?
He ain't gonna fight him. He gonna move on.
He'll fight Keith Thurman.
Yeah,
he'll fight Keith Thurman.
More of what Terrence didn't do than what Sean was able to do.
We tried to.
And bro, let him know that too. He was here. He was here. He said he wasn't gonna come to my fight.
What's Strictly saying?
How he's looking at it, but that was totally not what was happening. He was. Yeah, but they had somebody had to go with Porter to make it back. So that, and you can tell the way.
Hold on, Jose. Oh, Casino speaking. What?
I'm sorry.
Yep.
What's that, Casino?
Nick was asking me.
No, that's my cousin. He watching the fights.
I know, but
Nick,
okay.
If not better.
Nick was asking me where Strictly.
You said Strictly picked Porter to win this fight.
Yeah, where he at?
Where's he at then?
Man, we don't have to talk. We don't have to talk. We got to talk to Strictly about that fireball.
Exactly.
We gonna have to talk to him.
When he get tired. He get wild and he get caught. He get wild.
By the sixth, you notice he dropped his arms. You notice by the sixth round, his arms were down here. By the sixth round, his arms, I'm like, he fatigued. I'm like, he done. Like,
So Q, is that you right there that I see, man?
Yep.
Yeah,
You leave.
What up, Q?
What up?
How about the Missouri Tigers, Q?
Oh man, what's up, man? My team sucked, man.
Man, we trash, bro.
My team lost today too in basketball.
Florida State put a
Florida.
All the Florida
What was the
teams
score?
suck, man.
What was the score?
It was 24-23 in overtime.
Yeah, it was 1 overtime.
They had it early. I'm like, they had the game under control.
Yeah.
Yep, Dan Mullen on the hot seat after this year.
He need to be fine.
I'll take him.
This dude right here. This guy right here, dog. Oh my
Milwaukee?
I'm still.
Milwaukee might be on something.
I'm still man down.
Is that a
That's like saying Milwaukee Bucks gonna win the championship again.
I'm still man down. I'm still Team Spence.
Salute, Casino.
What up, man?
I'm still riding with Spence.
What's happening?
Salute, Casino.
What's up, man? I ain't seen you back since that time.
Oh, let me.
What's his name on here? We had Kwame on here.
Hey, I apologize, but listen, let me say this to you guys that all y'all talking about fighters that like Bud. Y'all gotta stop being so biased. These guys are fighters. Do you know that Earl Spence was adjust his fighting skills to match this man?
Jose.
Can he beat Bud though? Can he beat Bud? That sounds good.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know that he won't? We gotta wait till they fight, fellas. We gotta wait till they fight. Y'all taking too much for granted. These guys are fighters, professional.
I'm looking at styles. I'm not looking at because he beat Porter like way he did.
Okay, right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't rule it out. Anything can happen. A puncher.
I'm saying we're fighting.
I'm looking at what Errol brings in the ring, and which is his tendencies. And his tendencies are this: he's flat-footed.
Thank you.
He's too flat-footed for Terrence.
Right.
That's not gonna work. And he gonna try to prove he's strong. He doesn't. He telegraphs all his punches. He gets caught off balance.
If you've ever boxed, raise your hand. If you've ever boxed, raise your hand.
Hit Earl easy. I thought Earl had better defense.
So call out
the thing
Bud
about
Tennessee.
Earl is he's used to fighting smaller guys. They started his career out on 54. To them big dudes was rocking him. So they had to move him to 47.
If I could raise my hand, I would.
With small welterweights. They had Mikey Garcia came up 2 weight classes. Then he went to another Garcia.
That's true. It was 1 weight class.
No, he came up 2.
It was
y'all
1.
made him a boogeyman. The only guy he fought was Kell Brook, who was weight drained from doggone 160 pounds. And he won the belt off him. And he took the fight.
He was offering him.
Yeah, Kell would have. If Kell was at 47 still actively, he would have beat Eric.
He fought Sean Porter too, didn't he? After an accident?
No, before
accident.
Before the accident.
Because they knew he was spent.
But I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. The thing is that Bud has more reserves. He can make adjustments. His adjustments are quick. He's a better counter puncher than Errol.
Exactly. He's a better
flexes.
But do you realize Sean Porter has been beat up by a lot of fighters in his recent last couple fights? So he was a shot fighter to me. So by the time Bud got him.
So we gonna sit here.
But they said that this was a fight that's gonna make Terrence Crawford though. They said this will make Terrence Crawford.
I don't take nothing from Crawford. That boy Dynamite. He a bad boy. But I don't see y'all just ruling that man Earl Spence out like he.
Spence is not gonna beat him.
That's exactly what
Did you see his reaction?
That's not real. That's not realistic.
No, I like Spence, man. But Spence.
I'm looking at the comments.
I'm looking at
everybody one at a time. One at a time.
But we ain't gonna call out Bud Tennessee though.
Bud,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta call out Bud shit too now. If I be biased.
Bud has bullied. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Bud has bullied everybody at 147. I'm telling you, everybody.
He a bad boy. I give him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He a bad boy. I give him credit. He not. He more of a defensive fighter too.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I give him right up there with Mayweather with the.
Wait, hold on, man. I can't see you.
What did you say,
fight with Mikey Garcia, and that showed me everything I knew about Errol. I said, Errol,
and he don't get hit as much as Earl do either. I give him that. He's like Mayweather when they're not getting hit. That boy Bud is a bad motherfucker in defense and offense. Yeah. So, but y'all can't just rule out anything liable to happen in any fight when both of them got power.
Style makes fight.
But your narrative, but you gonna call out Bud.
Well, okay. What is Bud's weaknesses? Break down his weaknesses. What is his weaknesses? That would give, what would give Spence the chance to beat him?
Straight jab.
What about his footwork? What about his footwork?
His fullback. Working his jab will cost him that fight. Not throwing his jab while Spencer's throwing his jab, getting outworked will be his problem. If he fights Spencer.
I agree. Who's saying that?
Wait, who's talking?
His cousin.
Casino's cousin.
Okay, what? Say it again.
Say it again.
All I'm saying is this: he can't leave his jab at home like he did tonight with no Earl. You leave your jab at home and allow Earl to outwork you, you will lose on the cards. You can't let him outwork you. That's the only way he can get him is by outworking him.
That's a fact.
But he's willing to do it though.
And that was about what I was gonna say.
And y'all got to remember that boy Sean Porter was taking a lot of chances tonight.
And Bud like to do a little too.
Sean did. Sean taking a blood test right now.
Sean Porter took chances tonight that he would not have taken on.
No, he really didn't.
No.
Porter was a little bit too aggressive. He was a little bit too aggressive.
He was a little bit too reserved.
Yeah.
Right. What he was dealing with. He boxed more tonight than he ever
needed
did.
To fight.
He wasn't super wild.
He needed to fight.
Yeah.
Carcino, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Y'all, thank you for letting me come through. Thank you, Carcino. I love you, bro. Hey, Carcino, keep up the good work.
You got a page? You got a page? He got a page? Does he have a page?
Oh, I think he already left.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, Marcus came in and talked. That's what I'm saying. It was the first time I seen Mark since that time we had Kwame in that time. He talked.
Does he have a page?
Does he have a page, Cena?
Yeah, they need to get that fight made because I'm telling you right now, I think Earl will lose before Terrence. It's looking at they gonna mess around and put Earl in the wrong fight. Earl is they're gonna have to find another small welterweight for him because that's the only thing you can keep putting him in with.
They gonna hype the fight up though. They like
gonna
I
fight
said,
too big.
They gonna give Earl about 2 fights before he fight Bud though, bro.
Nah.
Telling you,
But y'all just talk like Earl just so trash.
I'm not.
No, Q. We not saying he trash though.
Stop that, though.
We not saying he trash, man. It's just you.
Y'all excited?
Thank you.
You gotta be ready though, bro. He ain't been fighting.
Trash.
So much hate.
Nobody said he was trash. Nobody said he was trash.
Nah, Q. I ain't saying the man trash, but he do need a couple of fights on his belt though.
Y'all want to sit here and call out all Earl
wait.
but I ain't saying nothing about doggone Bud.
Nah, Earl nice. It's just Earl ain't been boxing though. He ain't been boxing lately.
Earl can box. What you mean?
No. He hasn't been boxing because remember he withdrew. He was supposed to fight, but he withdrew.
And he was getting beat up in training. Sino said he got beat up in training.
Oh, okay.
They claim what was that? Tank Davis was whooping on Porter in training.
Yeah, that's what they said.
You said, I believe it.
Man, I can believe it.
Shout out to your cousin.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
Shout out to your cousin.
I'll see you cousin.
Yeah.
But the straight jab by Earl can beat Bud alone.
Yeah.
It depends if he can land it though, because of footwork. You're not gonna stand there with him.
He
ain't gonna stand flat-footed with him.
Hey.
What you mean?
He gonna adjust. He gonna adjust the Earl's jab.
You can stand with him.
I will.
But Bud gonna use his feet. He not gonna stand there flat-footed and fight him.
Earl gonna cut the ring off.
He gonna make Earl come to him.
Earl's not gonna do all that rushing like Sean Porter did. Earl's not gonna do that. Earl's way more calculated than Sean Porter.
Right, it wasn't a good taste.
Right.
You don't say that.
Yeah, I just want to see Earl just do like a couple more fights before he get in the ring with him.
Calculated.
Yeah.
If he's so confident, why didn't he get in the ring and talk to Bud when he was there? Why he get up and leave?
Yeah, why you?
If he's so good, if he's so great.
Kenny's like, hey,
I got a feeling that he ain't gonna fight him. He's just gonna move up weight.
No, he gonna fight. They gotta fight. They got to now. It ain't no way around it.
Yeah,
they got to.
You can't postpone. You can't postpone the inevitable.
Break off Earl at this point.
But I feel like for him, he's gonna move. I feel like
me and Bud talked, and it's the same thing he said. He's like, like I know, I'm never gonna get credit for beating Earl, but I gotta beat him just because it's gotta happen.
Yeah, it's inevitable, man.
Yeah, he said because he said it. He already told you. He said, look. If I beat him, they're gonna say, well, he ain't the same since that accident.
Right.
He's like, we already know that.
So Bud in the kid 22.
Hey. Let me know when I speak.
If you do, you damn if you don't.
Go, man. Go ahead, Mark. There you go. Mark, you ain't have to get out of here.
Wait, hold on. Sino, Jose was trying to say something.
Go ahead, Zay.
Go ahead, Zay.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 things to say.
Okay.
Bud is better than Canelo.
When he was 4
There's the longest post-fight show. Yeah, ESPN Plus. That's right. I forgot.
I'll wait.
Yeah. I forgot. This is on stream, so they doing They leave it on like
I'll let
they
Cino
just go
talk.
all
I'll let
day.
Cino.
Those are finished.
No, I was trying to talk.
Oh, okay.
All right. I said two things.
Okay.
Bud is better than Canelo. And
You said Bud's better than Canelo.
yes.
I'll throw this water at you.
Yeah.
Pound for pound.
No.
What's the second thing? Well, you finna say it.
Second, Earl don't want to be the next contestant on that summer jam screen.
Yeah,
Hey, but you heard what Canelo said. Canelo just came out yesterday coming something. He don't want to fight David Benavidez. He been running from that motherfucker.
Q, man, I don't trust you, Q. No, Q.
He been running from him for 2 years straight.
Q, stop it, man.
He
Q, man,
has.
I don't trust you,
Stop
Q,
it.
man.
He has.
I don't trust you, Q.
Just Q. That's it. David Benavidez done called out everybody.
Nobody
He just called out Andrews on
Nobody
Google
cares.
injury. He done called out Charlo.
Nobody cares.
He done
about
called out
that.
everybody. Nobody want to fight him. Nobody want to fight him. David Benavidez is the new boogeyman, dog.
Let's get them two.
Stop it. Stop
He
it, man.
is.
Yeah.
Stop it,
He's the
man.
new boogeyman.
Stop it, bro.
Don't nobody want to fight David Benavidez. When David Benavidez had the belt, Canelo didn't want to fight him.
Look, Q, I don't trust you
David
since
Benavidez
the
had
Wilder. Since the Wilder Tyson fight. I
He
just
didn't
don't
even lose
trust
in the
you.
ring.
Yeah.
On the scale.
Yeah.
And then the first time, the second time he lost
Yeah,
was
her
just
just
smoking weed.
You saw her smack.
Every time David Benavidez had
Oh,
the belt,
Freddie,
Canelo
no.
didn't want to
Her
fight.
just smacked him last week at the fight. Hey, did you see that? And when her just smacked Jamel Charlo at the fight, they were trying to do that little promotion thing at the Benavidez fight, and then he said somebody's wife. He's like, "Dog, you ain't finna just talk about my wife." And then he smacked the dog mess out of him. And then you saw what Jamal did. You saw it, man. Blood boxing, dog.
Them Charlo, they pussy.
I told you, hey, Cino, I told you they the G.I. Joe twins, man. They the G.I. Joe twins.
G.I. Joe twins.
When one get hit, the other one feel it.
Canelo do not want none of that Mexican, dog. He does not want David Benavidez.
Then you want to get up. Man, I swear to God, I'm playing blood boxing video.
I told you, man. When one get hit, the other one feel it. I forgot their names on G.I. Joe.
You saw what happened when we fell out. That's what I'm saying. When we fell out with them, I told everybody. Everybody just not seeing it now. That was 2012, 2013, around that time when I fell out with them. That had to be 2012. Because I remember where I was when that whole thing blew up with us in the Charlotte. And then they was like, take all our stuff off y'all website. We was like, okay, no damn money off you or you. You ain't Mayweather or Pacquiao. Who the hell you talking about?
Right.
Who ain't like we making money off you?
Yeah. So
I'm telling you, man, Canelo don't want David.
You.
Yeah, so Cino.
Q, man. Stop doubting him, Q. Every time you doubt, stop doubting him, man.
He done called him out 2 years.
Every time you doubt Canelo always win a fight. It's just you. You just making him win.
When David had the belt, Canelo didn't want to fight him.
You would just
David Benavidez lost the belt.
You just don't like Canelo.
You just don't like the Mexicans. You just don't like the Mexicans.
They love to get all loud and all that shit. I was just like, man, tell me what the problem is. I try to make so they know they can
now
get
tell me
loud.
if I'm wrong.
And when Sean was telling me about it, I'm like, Sean,
I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
You ain't got to talk because everything you told me done got me heated. I'm like, please get me on the phone with one of them. Any one of them. I talked to Jamel. Everything was good. Everything was good. Once me and him talked, he listened. He was like, oh, yeah, my brother just uptight. He going for a title fight. It's first time he nervous. Everything was cool with Jamel. We had a great conversation. Got Jamal on the phone. And now I know what the problem was. I said, yeah, it's you. Ever since then, having the whole world been seeing it, every time them Charlos come around, they always trying to fight somebody, running off with the mouth. I'm like, yep, that's them. Somebody close their mouth, and that's it. Jamal had all that energy, and he didn't have it for me. He didn't have it for me. Good. I'm like, no, this ain't Sean. This the other guy.
Right.
You ain't finna talk to me the way you just talked to God. Yeah.
One of them got sense. One of them got sense. The other one ain't got no sense.
Jamel just he bullies Jamel into doing so they both was guilty. They both was guilty by association. Because I knew it's because he was like, Sean was like, man, we everything was cool with Mel. Then I'm like, no, Mel gonna act like that because he's with his brother. When they ain't around, he gonna be cool. And I was like, no, I don't like that at all. He gotta go too. So they was like, man, damn, dog. I'm like, no, you go with your brother. He was like, man, that's just my brother though. But I just follow him, So when he left, I just left. I ain't say nothing because he didn't say that. I'm like, dog, don't be with your brother. I ain't telling you not to. Stay over there.
Right.
We don't need you over here piling it up with us. Stay over there with your brother. But
I didn't want to put their hand in some peroxide. I ain't want them hair blonde.
Because you will not fight no more. If I grab you,
bitch.
I will grab you and bite his damn nose off. So, I ain't gonna lose. That's one way or another. I wasn't gonna lose.
I don't know if they have blonde, but
I was like, dude, you mad at everybody else?
but they have bitch.
Wait a minute, I don't want that voted. You talking to me? I'm the one you need to. I already told the other guy. No, it's cool. I already told him. I talked to the other guy. No, he ain't got nothing to do with it. You talking to me? That's who you should have been talking to from the jump. Me. What's your problem? He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready. Nobody.
He couldn't respond. He couldn't say nothing.
No, he couldn't. He was caught off guard. He was just like, I told the other guy. I told him already. No. Tell me. What's the problem? And you know what the problem was? That's what killed me. He mad at what somebody else said in an interview. I'm like, dog, we interviewed another guy. He said these things about you, and they didn't even read the damn interview. Some man there saw the title and said they dissing you. What? We thought they was down with us. Because the title said that. And I'm like, you didn't even read the damn article. We was making it for you. The dude really was telling the truth. He said, you got dog in you, but your brother, he's like, I don't know if he got that dog in him like that. But he's like, his brother Paul got that dog in him, but I sparred him. I don't think he got it like that. But he was like, I don't want to put my name on it. So it was anonymous. We didn't put the name out there. They was, who's the name? Who's the guy? Because I don't want this guy in my gym no more. They was tripping out. They was freaking
God
That's crazy, man.
Like, man, should I tell him? I'm like, man, go ahead and tell him. And that's why when you saw the fight, how it was so much animosity. That was because of all the stuff that was going on with us. And nobody knew.
Right.
All right.
That's wild.
J-Rock.
But I'm tired of y'all crowning Canelo.
J-Rock's the one that
If you don't
It's you, Q.
I'm tired of y'all crowning Canelo.
Just don't say nothing.
Okay, Cino. Hold on. I'm gonna ask. Cino.
Yeah.
Cino.
Yeah.
So I know you're talking with your cousin. I don't mean to interrupt, but Q is claiming that David Benavidez could beat Canelo, and Canelo is ducking. What's your response to that?
He has the ability to, but he won't be able to get it done because he gets hit too much. He used to being the bigger man in the ring. He's fast and athletic, and he can keep the pace going. But will he be able to take what Canelo put on? That's the thing. See, I don't think he can. See, he ain't been in there with nobody that
he can match Canelo in everything. Size, speed.
He can back him up.
He can match him in everything.
I'm just saying, everybody say that.
Size, speed.
That's what
Didn't you say Dante Wilder was gonna beat Tyson Fury?
Exactly.
Yeah, he said that. He said that.
Hold on.
David Benavidez ain't no fucking joke, dog.
Hold on.
Good, but dog, trust me, I've seen Benavidez in the other fight, just the fight before that. Remember when he had to give up the go? He didn't look good. He was going 12 rounds with the guy. Because the thing is that he was, even though he's easy to get hit and he's flat-footed. And he's got quick hands because his father is a martial artist. His father is a third-degree martial artist. He trained Jose Benavidez in martial arts and his son David. Yeah,
I know that. That's why
they
when you
throw
look at him, you
punches like
think, oh,
martial
he's
arts.
slow. Oh, he's slow. But no, he ain't. For his size, he fast as hell.
He's tall too, right?
Yeah.
And
he's
Canelo
tall.
waited until David Benavidez lost the belt
David
twice.
just shot up like a
and
tree.
he didn't even lose the belt in the ring at all.
No, but that's what I'm telling you. Will he be able to take Canelo's punches?
No.
He lost it on the scale.
He's gonna get hit, and he's so right. And Canelo throws dangerous punches, like dog.
Bad intentions. Bad intentions.
They will put you in the fucking.
And David do too. And David
Oh
do
my
too.
God.
David got
Oh my God. Kill.
You on his ish.
Kill.
I'm telling you.
Kill.
Just explain that.
Q, man, you gotta let it Q, but this
till David Benavidez lost the belt.
But Q, you gotta let it go because every time you bet on Canelo, Canelo always win. I'm just saying, just like stop, just like give him respect because every time you say you can't do this,
but when David Benavidez had the belt, he didn't want to fight him.
I'm just saying, but you saying, oh, Canelo can't do this, can't do that. Hold on, Jose, but you saying that Canelo, hold on, Jose, but you saying that Canelo can't do this and do that, and he proved to you he can.
Man, Canelo can't.
That's
the only person that can beat Canelo.
You're not impressed.
David Benavidez. I don't care with nobody. That's the only person. The only one.
Kill.
The only one.
Kill.
I'm telling you the truth.
Kill. Can I speak?
Go
ahead, Jose.
This is your Mexican nephew speaking. The last time we bet, I won $20. Don't make me add another zero to that.
I'll bet that one.
Look, I got a question. Look, Q. Okay, say if they fight. Hold on, Q. Say if they fight, and if Canelo.
To me, Q. Wild and Fury. Yep, you did. Home and the money jam.
No, but Q, hold on, but Q. Hold on, but Q. Say if they fight and Canelo wins, how would you give him respect?
Yeah, I give him respect. Yeah.
You lying? No, you won't. No, you won't. You lying? You lying?
Hey, y'all want to sit there and crown him?
No, you lying? You would
not.
What do you think? Let's all give him showing respect where respect is due.
What do you think? What's K Bud gonna do now?
No, man. If they fight, if Canelo wins, you would not give him respect. You would not give him respect. You would say other fighter would beat Canelo.
Okay.
But Jose's mom.
Oh,
hey, Jose, mom.
Hey.
Hey, now, hey.
She's long because she's long.
Oh, just like Tank Davis.
Missing an action.
We missed
Crap.
We missed you.
You got the DVD player?
On the phone, talking to family.
Give me the drink.
Hey, Scrub, you got the DVD player?
Yeah, I got time.
Like Tank Davis.
I don't know why I was about to.
I don't want to hear crap about Tank Davis until
what you think Bud gonna do now? Who we gonna sign with?
I think he don't sign with nobody right now. I think he'll be independent for a minute. You know,
probably hiding
and get that fight.
We're calling the cops.
They looking at it right because now he can dictate where he want to go. He's a free agent. You don't pay him for his service. You can go ahead. Whoever promoting the fight can promote it.
It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you.
You got to go ahead. Going into that fight now, Terrence is the one that's gonna be the head in the doggone negotiations. Ain't no Earl Spence gonna be okay.
I thought he already was something.
Pacquiao fight. He screwed that up, and he was getting waxed in training. Dude, do you know Errol Spence didn't work out for that Pacquiao training? If he'd have fought
Yeah.
Pacquiao would have made the
Pacquiao would have.
that
Pacquiao would have
kid
knocked his
make it
ass
hard
out.
for him. He ain't never
No,
fought
he
a kid
wouldn't.
before in his life. Manny Pacquiao.
If you don't
And
stop.
he got caught
No,
with
no,
that
he
kid,
wasn't.
right?
No, he
Manny
wasn't.
Pacquiao get caught with that
Man,
kid,
Manny
right?
Pacquiao's not the same guy anymore. So
Seen that before.
I don't
he's
care,
out.
but
Earl would have
that, that means a lot, though.
Manny Pacquiao
Yeah, he
out.
was checking in with the
No,
Cubans.
he
That's what I'm
wouldn't.
saying.
No.
They
Yeah, he
killed
would have.
Cubans.
Yeah,
He was
No,
supposed
he
to
wouldn't.
fight Jose Costa
no,
and
no,
our
you-
Brady.
no,
Cool.
you
All
wouldn't.
that was smart to keep him away from slick fighters like that. Cuban style is different. And when Manny would have fought that early in his career, dog, he'd been so
You wouldn't have made it. You
That's
wouldn't
why
have
he got
made
up.
it.
He got up
just
tonight.
like
He's
to
like,
me,
dang.
just like to
exactly.
me, the 130, the 130 and the 130.
You were mad. Spence was mad. He got up like,
Tank Davis need to
let's
fight
go,
Josh
man.
Taylor. He need to fight Devin. He need to. Teofimo Lopez need to fight Devin Haney. I don't know. They just need to fight each other. Ryan Garcia.
Spence wanted Porter to win so bad. He wanted him to win so bad. He got up and was like, man, dang.
Yeah, Kalani ain't fought Smith, man. Yeah.
They didn't do a Super 6, dog. They didn't do a Super 6.
Oh,
It
dang,
was
you
130, 135
Yeah,
division.
I'm sleeping early.
Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis.
Yeah, he was like
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, that wasn't Kalani. He was like 30 pounds lighter.
Go ahead
And
and
he
just
was like
fight each other.
killed himself on the scale.
Shakur Stevenson. Everybody from the 130 and 130.
Next thing you know, we can have another fight forever.
Because it don't make no sense, dog. Everybody want to be internet superstars. Everybody want to be, they capping for the internet, y'all. Capping on IG. They just need to fight.
I feel you on that.
Everybody doing all this talking, but no fighting.
Yeah, you're right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Devin Haney, doggone Teofimo Lopez, doggone Ryan Garcia.
Hey, Joe.
Tank Davis.
Is that a Bud Crawford shirt?
Yeah, but it ain't no money.
Shout out to you.
Dang.
Shout out to you.
Yep.
Right, like Pacquiao made one. It lost his
Shout
sauce.
out to you, Joe. Shout out to you.
But it didn't lose no money. It made like triple the money it was gonna make before me.
Yep.
But to me, the next up and coming, that nigga is Jerron Boots. That's the nigga.
Oh, the Boots, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boots.
That's the nigga. For real.
Everybody drinking the Kool-Aid right now.
I'm telling you.
Everybody drinking that Boots Kool-Aid.
I'm telling you.
I mean, he looked okay, you know. I'm just saying. He looked all right, but he ain't really been in there with nobody at all yet.
Not yet, but man, he looked pretty damn good.
I mean, you gotta understand. At first, he's a PBC fighter, so you gotta put that into consideration.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Right. Yeah, they ain't got him. The PBC fighters, you know, you gotta be a little wary, you know, because leery of them because they blow them up to look like they something, and then when you put them in there with a real fighter, they be like, whoa. Let's go. You be whoa. They take an average fighter, put them with another average fighter, and have them fight each other.
Right.
Shout out to
everybody always fight in house because you take them outside the house, they gonna get their hands. They'll be the fighters getting whooped. And I'm like, dude, I'm watching them get whooped. I was like, Danny Garcia gets outside of PBC, he in trouble.
We gotta keep it in-house. We gotta keep it in-house.
He in trouble.
Yeah, because he lost that one fight.
That's like playing in the Big 12.
Hey, Tino.
Exactly.
You good in the Big 12. As soon as you step out of the Big 12, you get your ass whooped.
Right.
Hey, Tino.
Yeah.
Tino.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to April in the chat.
We'll come
April.
back out, and he gonna come be safe.
April. Shout out to April.
April.
Oh, what up?
Yeah.
What up, baby? What up?
What's going on?
April. Hey,
Crawford retired that man. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
to a degree.
yeah.
That's his last
Man,
pay.
that first knockdown, man, I was like, man, like
Yeah,
he
That's
put it in
his
there so
biggest
fast, man.
trainer.
He stepped
yeah.
back and
No, I like the second knockdown better than the first one.
I like the first one.
Yeah, the first one he caught him off.
So cool.
yeah.
Yeah, first one he caught my guard in the first one.
Yeah, it was that left. I told him that left was gonna be it because he was opening up. He hit him with that the whole 9th round. That's how he got the
Yeah,
middle.
he did.
The whole
He
night,
like-
He did.
off on his head.
Joe,
Joe,
Joe, that nigga, he was like, man, this nigga just hit me.
He kept going with the knife because
He ain't that kind of fighter. When he takes the round off, he don't even know how to take the damn round off.
Did you see when he walked to his corner? You see when he walked to his corner before the bell? I was like, he was gonna do that. Like
he was done.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. Weird.
He turned. He turned from everybody and walked. I was like, why you do this?
Right before the right before
I
the
knew
bell.
I had that damn game right. I said that score was gonna be under. It just started now. It's 34. This thing was supposed to be 64. Arizona State, Oregon State. I knew I had that lock. I said,
yeah.
Well, shout out to Jackson State. They won today. They beat Alcorn State.
Oh, they
Shout
did.
out. Shout out to
Hey, CP, who y'all overrated asses play tomorrow?
The Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Oh yeah,
You wrong, dog. Stop it, man.
He finna shred their ass like Swiss cheese.
Okay, Bud about to talk in the press conference.
All right, hold on. Q, my stuff was connecting. What was you saying?
I said, who y'all play tomorrow?
Play the Cowboys.
Dak Prescott finna shred y'all ass like Swiss cheese.
I mean, like Q out.
We
I
gonna
mean,
see,
Q out.
bro.
Like,
He
I don't
finna
know,
have.
bro.
I'm telling. He finna have 300 yards passing. He finna throw about 3 touchdowns. I'm telling you.
Yo, Cooper's hurt.
Really? Oh, wow.
Also, Sean done?
Oh my
Damn,
God.
Bub retired.
Yeah,
that's a
Alright, man.
that boy, man.
Damn, Bub
Hey,
retired.
He'll Hall of Famer, man. He'll Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's
hands
a Hall
down.
of Famer, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
He getting them announcing checks, man.
I mean, he was basically retired a lot. If you watch the whole preview, he was worried about the podcast. He was podcasting all night. He got his podcast. He doing this interview.
Bud whooped that boy to a retirement home, man.
Wait, Bub retired?
Everybody saying
That boy whooped that boy to AARP, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little impulsive to make that kind of decision after a fight like this. I'm quite sure PBC gonna talk him right out of that.
Nah, I think he getting that money from
Hey, man. Was that his wife walking
for
past the
being an
screen?
announcer, man. He getting them checks, man.
Oh, man, bro. I had it too because I like Sean, man.
He got broke in this fight.
Yeah. You see, he was frustrated on that second knockdown. He was banging on
that boy started hitting
He
the
was
pavement, man.
He was done then. He was done.
Hey, he did a Creed impression, man. He did a Creed 2 impression.
And then his daddy, and then his punk ass daddy wanna sit there and dance his own song.
Hey, Joe, he was hulking up, man.
Like, dude, you don't say that in front of the world. You supposed to say that after the camera. Like you don't say that in front of the world, dog. In front of national TV like that. His punk ass daddy.
What did he say?
His daddy want to be all in the videos. He want to be all.
What did he say?
You talking about Sean? You talking about Sean Daddy?
Yeah, man. He want to.
Yeah,
what did he say?
I think in the back of his mind, he knew Bud was gonna beat him.
What did he say?
I think he knew the whole time.
He didn't train. He didn't prepare what I told him to do. and all this other bull crap. Like, you don't say that, man.
Right. When he was fussing
You don't
in
say
the
that in
blood,
front
sweat,
of
and tears, the first
your
episode,
own son
I
in
was
front of
like,
the world like that.
wow.
He's a fucking
Yeah.
coward, dog. I'm sorry. I'm about to get you shut down. But he's a coward, dog.
His pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like, man,
His
I
pops
felt
was
like in a
tripping,
fight
though,
like
bro.
that,
And
man,
he ain't
Sean
no
should have
trainer
went out on
no
his
way.
own
He ain't no
shield,
good
dog.
trainer
That's
no way. He wanted to
Yeah,
do too
yeah.
much.
Because Sean wanted to go on. Sean wanted
he
to.
didn't.
Man, come on,
But his
man.
father
Kenny
knew he was
Porter
gonna
want to
get
be the
knocked
star,
out.
dog. Kenny Porter want
Sean
to be the
wasn't gonna
star.
make it, and I
He
tried to
ain't
tell
about
people
another
that. I was like,
LeVar Ball.
I said,
Another
if
LeVar Ball.
Crawford gets him knocked down, he gonna stop him. There's no way Sean wouldn't have made it. He was not.
And you said 10 or 11. You said 10 or 11.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was
Also,
gonna
now,
be a split decision. Honestly, I ain't think
He
Sean
ain't
Porter
gonna
was
make
gonna
it.
get
I was like, man, he gonna
knocked
time
out.
that. He gonna time him. Poof. Count him with that left. It's over.
Yeah.
That's why he changed his stance throughout the fight. He was sizing him like, okay,
Well, he
I
always
know
do
what to
that.
do.
He always switched
Yeah.
from orthodox to
Yeah, but he was
southpaw.
like he said in the first round, but that's why he grabbed Sean and bullied Sean to the rope. Did you
Yeah.
see that? He bullied him to the rope just to
He picked him up.
mentally break him. Just to
Yeah.
mentally break him. Sean didn't get physical back or nothing. He just let it happen.
Yeah, because you heard what Bomac said. Bomac was like, he ain't got the power no more. He ain't got the power no more. You know?
Yep.
That is gangster. Hey, that's gangster.
I like your cousin.
L just said some gangster line. He was like,
What he say?
father should have stopped the fight, man. He talking all that Marvin Hagler and shit.
Shout out to Hagler, man.
Rest
Don't know
in
about
peace.
Hagler.
He's talking all that Marvin Hagler and shit. Damn, that's a line, man.
You gotta put that on the shirt, man.
Yeah.
Talking all that Marvin Hagler.
We're going to war.
Warrior, right? Damn, that's cold to say that.
Ooh. Whoa, who?
Should have let him fight. I mean, he a warrior, right?
Hey, man. He should have let him go out on the shield, man. He should have let him go out on the shield.
He did not want to see his son get knocked out. That's why he stopped it. He was like, okay, this dude got another boost of energy. Like, okay, he gonna knock my son out. No.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta learn. You gotta learn.
Yeah. He know that he watched his habits. He watched his habits the whole time. Like, he ain't doing nothing I'm telling him to do.
Yeah, he reverted back to the same old, bull
Don't that
man.
sound like somebody else we know? Don't that sound like Deontay Wilder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was,
Yeah.
when the Mayweather
Shout out to
wanted
Joe
to train
Cool.
Sean, he was like, "No, I got this. I got this." Like,
I
man,
told my
dude,
brother.
You want to do too. You want to be the
That's
manager.
why I'm
You
fucking
want to
with
be
you,
the star.
Yeah,
You
I
want
told my brother. I told my brother about Deontay Wilder. I said, whatever he learned in training, I said, if whatever he learned in training with this new trainer, I said, if it don't work, he gonna go back to what he know.
Yep.
And after 2 rounds, he went back to what he knew. And I'm like, he gonna get beat.
Yeah.
And my brother was like, man, Wilder gonna get him this time, man. He gonna get him. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know. I said, if he come out the same way, he's gonna get beat again.
Hey, listen to blood boxing. Hold on 1 second. I
All
want
right.
everybody to listen to blood
boxing. And around here,
Hold on. He kicks it right off.
I ran across these videos on Fight Hype, and it's got Jamal Charlo and Regis Prograis. Now, Jamal Charlo, this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about, that I'm tired of from these fighters from this era. And all of them are getting old now, too. Jamal Charlo, this guy's 30-something years old. And around here acting and looking like a Grace Jones knockoff. Him and his brother both. I told y'all before that they grew up on the playground, him and his brother, arguing their girls, twisting their neck. Every now and then they'll have a little bit of heat testing, wearing their hair kind of like some of these girls that they jump rope with, play hockey, play football. One thing that happened, the niggas found out that they know how to fight. Now, that these guys are all old and crusty, and there's new faces coming in, like youngsters, like Bruce Sanders and people like that. Now these niggas are old and crusty. They want to get on here and put on shit shows and not back it up. And listen, man, you guys are not Floyd Mayweather, man. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that these fighters are not Floyd Mayweather, right? That's the problem with all these guys in their early 30s. Fighters that are in their early 30s. These motherfuckers gotta go. Because that's the generation of fighters that want to be like Floyd Mayweather. The ones that are in their early 30s.
Yeah.
And Canelo, of course. Canelo, Josh Taylor, the real warriors of boxing. All these other guys, all they did was talk their whole career, talk about how much money they got, shit on the fight fans. Saw Charlo. Charlo had heard the other day slapping in his fucking face, right? Him and his bitch ass brother wanted to get more aggressive with fight fans. Y'all see that? And they think this shit's cool too because y'all make them think that it's cool. Now listen, just recently, this motherfucker said that he got people that died for him, right? If Deontay Wilder slapped him or whatever, he got people that would die for him. Well, Hurd slapped you all in your mouth for by himself. He had nobody there with him. Y'all had people with y'all. Y'all didn't do nothing but sit there and talk. You went over there and put down your drink, boy. Right? If somebody hit any of my brothers, I'll take that fucking bottle or anything I got in my head and smash it upside their head. I'm almost 50 years old. Let anybody do anything to any of my brothers, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, Regis, please don't get involved in this stuff.
Regis prorate.
With these celebrity clown fighters.
Right, please don't get involved.
You guys gotta start backing up this little shit show that y'all putting on. Nobody cares about your money. Nobody cares about your house. We already seen all of that with Floyd Mayweather, right? You guys are not Money Mayweather. He did that better than all of y'all, right? Hold on to your little investments in your houses and stuff like that. I hope you don't go broke. Because I saw several fighters way richer than you go broke, right? So hold on to your shit. Hold on tight, motherfucker. That shit you put on the other day when your brother or whichever one of you fuck niggas got slapped in the mouth, right? And then you wanted to get more aggressive with the fans. Like I told you before, boy, one day somebody gonna split your head to the white meat. Gonna fuck with the wrong nigga. Because you guys don't have nobody who got you and all of this shit. You don't got that. Right? Somebody gonna hurt one of you motherfuckers one day. Heard that you ought to fuck with some of the some random people. Because one day somebody gonna peel one of your little niggas' wig back. Right? Yeah, right now.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
No, he just talked.
That's game over.
He was talking shit to your brother, but Heard, you know, he did. He slapped you and your brother in the mouth. One of y'all niggas he slapped in the mouth in front of the other one, and you went and put your drink down instead of going upside his head. Even David Hay, when Derek just
wow.
Yep.
Sword walked up to him that time, and he had that glass bottle in his hand. He just put it upside his head. He put it upside Derek Sword's head. Y'all ain't cut from that cloth, man. Y'all grew up on the hopscotch court. I told y'all, motherfucker. Jump roping, twisting your neck, arguing with girls. You guys still twist your necks when you talk. You look like a clown. You look like a clown everywhere you go with your funny looking haircut, with your hairline starting all the way down there. Might be about time to let that shit.
Not his hair.
That's
anyway,
great.
not his hair. You look like Grace Jones doing your thing, looking like Grace Jones. You know what I'm saying? No. I ain't gonna lie. That's a cute story, brother. That's a cute story, but as of right now, you guys are watching out of the game. You're a little old, man, for all this shit, right? And I can't wait till this generation of fighters in their early 30s are gone. Those motherfuckers need to get ghosts, all of them. Canelo says, He ain't out here doing all the stupid stuff that y'all do. Y'all put on shit shows. Y'all will never back it up. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that 26,000 people could even look at this whole thing right here. Move on to something else. This is ridiculous right here, man. This man here say he got his blonde hair and his purse. People are up on these guys, man. They up on these guys, man.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Good comment section. They up on y'all, man. They up on y'all. Stop putting on the stupid show, man. Right? You guys ain't Floyd Mayweather. I can't wait till Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz and all of them guys start doing their motherfucking thing. It's time for y'all to go, man. It really is.
Make sure y'all subscribe to him.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Goodness. I'm gonna do that right now. What's the channel? What's the name of the channel?
Blood Box.
Blue Blood.
Blood Box.
Blue Blood.
Yeah,
Blue Blood.
with us too, man. Everybody from
Yep.
But Blood Box is one of the originals. Like we were like
I'm
the
doing that
first.
right now.
But when YouTube first got started, like man, did Blood Boxing, like Chris Carson, Rope and Dope. Man, when we first started, before everybody got a podcast, we had the Rope and Dope radio show, probably the longest running show that is leaving in the ring.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so wait a minute. Blood Boxing. This is the one with the profile pic with Marvin Hagler, right?
Yep, with Marvin Hagler. So I couldn't wait to hear what he got to say about this with all this Marvin Hagler. I can't wait to Blood get to talking. Blood video.
As far as them Charlos, they also the twins of the you remember Heathcliff? Remember the cartoon?
Yeah.
You remember the Siamese twins?
Yeah.
That's them.
They
That's
look like
the Charlo
Grace
brothers.
Jones out there. That's
Man.
dog.
Am I? See, no,
Blood got no filter. That's what made it like
Right.
he went on the radio show. I like this ain't gonna work. He put Blood on that radio. Yeah, that's sorry mother.
You was pushing the censor button.
Yeah, man, it's fucking right.
Hey, see, no.
But Blood be right though. That's the thing though. He got no filter, but he right. Yeah. He be right as rain about this. He'll read
if my memory correct, see, no,
and he'll be right. I was like, you know what, Blood right though.
Yeah.
But didn't I tell the whole world back in 2012? Y'all thought I was just mad because we had that altercation. I was like, no, they really like this. Like the world gonna see they ain't shit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they gonna reveal themselves.
Did they ever say how much weight they gained for the fight tonight?
No, both of them weighed in at 146.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you look at that?
And then you know my man got caught with the water bottle, the squeeze bottle, and the second.
Oh yeah.
The male got caught with the water bottle, and I had.
Give me that bottle that mix. Give me the bottle that mix.
Oh, yeah.
I mix.
Yeah, he got caught. They gonna switch bottles. Yeah, in the middle of the corner, in the middle of the fight.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he all of a sudden caught a second win in the fight, and then he actually, man, yeah.
Hey, but see, no, if my memory is correct, didn't Daniel Jacobs pump Charlo too?
Yeah, he did. Danny Jacobs came and pumped Charlo, right? That's what I'm saying. Jamal can't. I thought that was going to get.
So Jamal be writing.
I can't tell them apart.
So it's safe to say that Jamal be writing checks that his ass can't cash, right? That's what you're saying.
No, same as Joe. I can't tell them apart either.
They make fights on the internet and everybody get excited and then they don't fight nobody. And it's like, no. It's like, oh, we can get my name out there. No, they ain't making yourself. People, they don't like that. I'm like, this is a fight. These people don't love to do that. Playing with it, they want to see the fight. If y'all doing all this talk, y'all gonna have to back it up. Somebody got to get in the ring. Or they ain't gonna give it
Ryan Garcia, the main one. He the main
like
one.
Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Ryan
He
Garcia.
the main capo.
Man, he gonna get his head knocked off. He get back in the ring with somebody.
Yeah, he's so garbage.
Yeah, like David Henry.
Everybody think Roby can knock out.
Like who?
I think
David
Roy, he had but Roly ain't gonna. I don't think he gonna stop Tank.
Oh man, Rolly trash too. Hell, he lost his last fight. If you tell the truth, I
said, yeah, you said right because I said David Henry.
Floyd gonna cash Rolly out. That's what I'm trying to say. He gonna cash Rolly out. Rolly was his send-off man. Remember when he was like, "Hey, he want to fight Tank?" Because remember he called out Tank. Ryan Garcia fight Tank Davis and said, "I could beat him. I know how to beat him. Now I'll knock him out." And then Floyd was like, "Man, you want to fight Tank? No, I'm telling him to fight Rolly." Because remember they said the sparring match and Rolly was getting all
I remember.
Yeah.
because he know
I ain't impressed with Tanky until he fights some competition too. All these fighters, dog. Like Blue said, man, these fighters, this generation, they some cowards.
I agree. Yeah. When was Devin Haney's last fight, man? Because I already wasn't looking real good in his last fight, man.
Well, he was in.
He was hurt.
The only fighter that fought some kind of competition in this dang generation is Teofimo Lopez, but now he's a damn diva too. He's a damn diva. Ever since he done beat Lomachenko, you can't tell him nothing. He act like his doodle don't stink.
When is he coming back to fight? Is he fighting anybody?
Sean Porter words. Sean Porter said, "I'm announcing my retirement right now." That was the plan. Win, lose, or draw against Terrence Crawford. If that's what it is, man, what a career. You know, it's over.
Right. Yeah. He had a great career, man. He had a great career.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, it just popped up on my phone. That Sean Porter announced his retirement. Dang.
Somebody like, he'll be back in 6 months. He'll be back in 6 months when he realized.
He'll fight Keith Thurman again.
This is when he realized the podcast check. He can make more than all that. He's like, man,
he better have some smart investment.
Podcast check.
But hey, I know they don't be getting paid a whole lot on being an announcer. Do they, you know?
Oh, you saying announcing the fight? Do they get paid? They get a good piece of money. Yeah.
They can pay their mortgage.
Oh, the new BMF is out.
And Power ain't Power out now?
Yeah, I think they both come back to back. So
yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Okay.
Jose trying to practice his shooting. See this?
Adios.
All right, Jose.
We love y'all.
All right.
Much love to you too, man.
But see, no, I got a question. Out of the 130 and 135 division, out of all the top fighters, who you think is the best one out of these names I'm about to call out of Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Josh Taylor.
Oh, Josh Taylor. I think Josh Taylor the best one so far.
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Why
hell no.
Who you got, Tank? Or Lopez?
Out of all of them,
Lopez could be Josh Taylor.
Out of all of them, I got Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, I like Shakur Stevenson, but he ain't gonna beat Josh Taylor.
No. He don't throw no, man. He don't throw no punches.
I don't know. I think he quicker than Josh Taylor.
What about his footwork?
He got better footwork than Josh Taylor do too. But Josh Taylor.
I think Josh Taylor is a little bit slicker than him. I think he's more slicker, and I think he's never been in there with anybody slicker. Jamel was too slow, and he passes. It looked like he can't really make the weight and still be explosive. He couldn't really get off on him.
And I think Tank could beat Josh Taylor.
I don't know, man.
I think so.
He got the power. But what about other
what
about the intangibles though?
Regis hit just as hard as Tank. And look at what Regis hit Josh Taylor. That Regis and Josh Taylor fight was great. Like that fight went down to the wire, but you saw how he broke Regis down.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't let this dude in. Bro.
But yeah,
I like I don't know. I like Teofimo Lopez too. I like him too, but he's just a diva. I don't even
Oh, where we go?
No.
Yeah, nigga. I'm here, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga. Hey, Corsino, man, love for your platform. Thank you for but let me say something right now to bring everything into perspective. No, nigga.
Oh
No,
Oh
nigga.
no. Here we
No,
go.
nigga.
Here we
No,
go.
don't. You
I
damn
guess that
right.
liquor
Merry-go-round.
Can you
Hey,
say a sentence without
Corsino.
saying a cuss
No, hold
word?
up. Corsino, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question real quick? Corsino, you ready? How the hell are planes and helicopters landing on the spinning surface? Talk to me. Okay, let's leave it alone. It's too much. It's too much.
What?
Come on, shit.
Yeah, you been smoking.
Explain the chemtrails in the air.
Fuck you mean, huh?
Yeah, that was on
Fuck
your
you mean, huh?
in the
Fuck you
Crawford
mean,
water.
huh? If the runway spinning, how you gonna land? Fuck out of here.
You fly
Fuck
to another
out.
one and
You
land.
know,
Nigga, cut
everything
it
is
out.
traveling at the same speed.
Nigga,
You know, if you're in a train,
nigga, don't do it. Don't do
let's
that.
say you in a train, right?
Don't do it.
If you're on a train,
If
right?
the
Train going
runway
80 miles an
spinning,
hour,
how
right?
the
And I want
planes
you to
and
jump in the
helicopters
air on the
landing?
train. You're gonna land right back in the same spot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, walk. You
You
go
ain't gonna
ahead and do
move.
your
If you jump
moonwalk.
in the
That was
air,
a
you ain't touching nothing,
cool
right?
moonwalk. That was
But
a
when you
cool
come down, you're gonna
moonwalk.
land right in the same
Your
spot.
your
Why? Because you're
moonwalk
traveling
was
at the
cooler
same
than Michael
speed as the
Jackson's.
goddamn train.
That was a cool moonwalk.
This dude,
Move
man.
away from it. Okay, well, let's not talk about it. Niggas. Shut up. Shut your ass up.
Move
As
away
dark
from
as
it.
you is,
Shut up,
running from the truth. Fuck you mean. Oh, black ass
Did
nigga.
you see the fight tonight? Did you see the fight
What the
tonight?
heck, dog?
This nigga that dark and he running from
What
the
the heck,
truth.
dog?
So,
Go
so,
ahead,
It's
run.
Saturday night, man. You know who
Nigga,
is Saturday night is late.
run, nigga.
so what's up, man? You ready to say
Run.
something?
Fucking run. Keep running.
So
Run
well,
from the truth,
man, you gonna
nigga.
you talking?
Run.
Hey, you
Hold
gotta
on,
hear
man.
that
Nigga,
pause,
run
man.
from the
Wait,
truth.
When you
All
first
right, my
started,
bad.
you hear that rap? What was
Nah, nigga, that wasn't no
Yeah, you
rap,
know it
nigga.
is. You know it's the
Well, I
same
can't.
thing. Come on, man.
Nah,
You know
sit
it.
your ass
This is
down.
the same
Sit your
guy
fake
from that
ass down.
legendary
Sit back,
Keep Your
nigga.
Bars and
Sit
Shut
back,
Up.
nigga.
Yeah,
Sit
kick
back.
them
That's him.
bars
That's
and
the
Sit your
shut up,
suspect.
ass
man.
back.
That's the
You know it.
suspect.
Sit
Yeah.
Kick
your
them
ass back.
bars and shut up.
For I home in on my motherfucking Freddy Krueger and
Watch
come
your
through the
mouth,
phone
dude.
and
We
fuck
watch your
you up,
mouth, dog.
nigga. I'll come through the phone and fuck you up.
Hey,
Sit back, nigga.
Dude, man, what's
hey
up with
Sit
man,
you?
this
your
is
What's
amateur,
ass
you
back.
yellow
bro.
flag,
Oh,
bro?
my bad,
Hey,
my bad.
what's
I'm
your
tripping.
IQ, man?
Hey,
What is your
Corsino,
IQ number?
I already know.
What's wrong with you?
Nigga,
He just drunk. That's
everything.
I
Negative
told you.
5,000.
I told
Everything.
you,
That
Joe. I
too.
don't think he was there. I don't think he was there for that night, man.
High.
I don't think
I'm
he was there for that
mad.
night, man.
Nigga, I'm
He
all
said he
that.
used to drink
I'm
Cisco,
all
man.
that. I'm
I
all
think he
that.
said, you know, this is
Yeah, he was
this
You
is Cisco night.
sound like the judge over the Rittenhouse trial right now. How about that,
Who?
pussy boy?
Dog, ain't nobody got shit.
Yo,
Shut
watch
your
your mouth,
ass
man.
up,
Carsino
pussy
live, man.
boy.
Hey,
I ain't
hey,
talking about Corsino. Corsino
hey,
ain't
I
man.
said
talking.
his
I
live,
ain't
dude.
talking to
Watch your
him.
mouth.
I'm talking
You
to
trying to
that
get
Hey,
in
brother
man,
line.
hey,
right
man,
there.
my man,
The
look,
one
bro.
rubbing
This
his
Mad
head
Dog
right now.
2020.
one rubbing
Rub
his
your head.
head right now.
Rub
You
your
got
head.
all right,
You
bro.
was the one that was like, don't bring him in.
Look,
Nigga, you
bro.
damn right. I know you didn't want him to bring me in. Cause I would comb your head, nigga.
You will hold on.
What he said?
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
I
Hold
love
on,
all y'all,
hold on, man.
I love everybody in
Hold
this
on,
bitch. I love
hold
Hey,
all
on.
man.
y'all.
You
What's
say
up?
you
What's
say you going you
Hey,
threaten the
hey,
person.
man. Hey,
Hold
man.
What's
Hey,
poppin'?
Lakers win. Lakers win in
on.
What's
four,
Let
up,
man.
me
What
see.
you
nigga?
drinking on,
What's up, my
dog?
nigga? What's up, my nigga?
You threaten the person by telling him you gonna comb his hair.
Comb that head, nigga.
That's like a compliment.
That's not a compliment.
You
You
see what
gonna
I'm
comb
saying,
his
Nigga,
hair.
dog?
hey,
This
maybe,
is why. This is
hold
why
on. Let
y'all
me say
shouldn't
this
be
real
drinking
quick.
like this, man.
Let me
This is,
say
hey,
this
man.
real quick. Let me say
Tell you,
that dude
dog.
that just said that.
This is why
Maybe
y'all
you
shouldn't be
ain't never
drinking, dog.
had
It's not
nappy.
good for you, man.
That nigga
It's
probably
not
never
good for you,
had
especially
nappy.
Cisco,
That
dog. You should
nigga
not
that
be
just
drinking that
said
crap,
that.
man. It's gonna make
Everybody,
you
That dude that
everybody
hallucinate.
just
comments.
It's
said
gonna make
that.
you
Everybody
spew out a
comments.
He
whole
ain't
bunch of
got nappy hair. He
Everybody
ain't got
comments. Do not
nappy
sentences
drink
and
hair.
all that. You
Cisco.
don't
He
want to
ain't
drink
got
that, bro.
nappy hair.
Everybody in the
You want to drink
comments.
that?
Do
And
not drink
you
Cisco
gonna
in
You
help
front
don't
of
him
want to
him.
drink
out.
that.
You gonna let him off the hook. This nigga ain't got nappy hair, nigga. Have you ever had nappy hair?
Why
and
you
somebody
cussing,
combs
dog?
your
You trying
head?
to get...
I didn't say one cuss word. Cut it
You
out.
just said the N-word.
Nigga, that ain't no cuss word. That's how we talk.
It is, actually.
Talking about.
It is.
Fuck
It
out.
is.
That ain't no cuss word.
Well,
we amongst each other.
Maybe
Maybe
since
not.
you in
Maybe
here.
you not one of us.
Mr. Cisco, man, since you up in here.
Fuck you,
man, look, man.
nigga.
What you here for? You gonna
Puss
say something?
ass,
You gonna
nigga.
spit
Did
some
you
suspect
at
lines?
least watch the
I
fight, my
can't
man?
use that word.
Did you watch
Did
the
you
That's
fight?
my
watch the fight, my
word. That's
man?
our word.
Okay, well, did you
Excuse me,
watch the
Y'all
fight, man?
acting like all y'all Bill Cosby now.
Okay,
Y'all
Lakers
act
win
like you
in
can't
4.
say
Did you
that
watch the
word no
fight,
more.
man?
Look,
But
Mr.
y'all
Cisco,
dropping.
Did you watch the
y'all
fight, man?
dropping
What you think of the fight,
goofies
huh?
and people
What you
drinking.
think of Terrence
Cisco.
Crawford beating
Fuck
Sean
you
Porter?
mean?
Did you watch the fight?
Fuck you mean?
Did you watch the
Nigga,
fight?
I am the
mouth, dude.
fight,
We in
nigga. I am the fight, nigga. I
Okay,
told you I'm from St.
okay. I
Louis,
was trying
nigga. I am the fight. Fuck you mean that I watch it, nigga? I
Damn,
live.
people from St.
I
People from
live the
St.
fight.
Louis, I feel bad for you.
But mad love, what's up, Marcino?
Look. I gotta comment. Look, people from St. Louis, I feel bad
Nigga,
for you.
you
I
know
feel bad
what's
for
up with
Nelly.
people
I
from
feel
St.
bad for
Louis.
Chinky. I
Nigga,
feel
do
bad
you
for
fuck
all
with
their
Jesse
fucking
James?
in St. Louis.
Do you fuck with Jesse James?
Oh, God.
Probably
Jesse
not.
James?
Nigga,
The
you
one,
don't know who
the
Jesse
white boy?
James is?
Jesse James, you from St. Louis?
Nigga, Missouri, nigga. Close.
The white boy?
Okay, from
Fuck you
Missouri.
mean?
Jesse James, baby.
Fuck you mean? This nigga said, and that nigga said, who is Jesse James? How old are you? 19?
The one that was married to Sandra Bullock. That was
Man, I
married to
ain't
Sandra
talking
Bullock.
to no 19-year-old.
He said the one that was married to Sam.
I would have dressed a 19-year-old, but I ain't
What
gonna
is wrong
talk
with
to
you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Nigga, you don't know who Jesse James is. Fuck out of here. Fuck you mean?
How many times you gonna say the F word, my man?
Come on, man. Stop
Enough.
cussing, bro. We
How
on
about this?
live.
How about this? How about this? How
All
about
right,
this?
man. All
My
right,
bad. I chill.
Man, have you seen the fight, man? Hey, man, have you seen the fight,
He
man?
wanted-
Have you seen the fight?
Yeah, I did see, nigga. I've been in the fight my whole life. What you mean? Fuck you mean?
Yeah, you saw. Yeah.
Fuck you mean? I've been fighting, nigga. I ain't watched no fight. I've been in the fight, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Fuck boy. Fuck you mean?
Oh, God.
All right, that was enough.
I think you like to hear yourself talk, man.
Yeah, I got it, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
God, dog, you see what I'm saying? This is why for y'all for the
tonight.
this is why for for newcomers,
No,
y'all,
man,
hey,
this is
man,
why.
stay off
This
the
is why I'm
system,
sober.
dog. Stay off of that system, man.
Oh, here comes Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank.
Big Frank, what up, Frank?
Hey, yo, bro, this is why I'm sober, man.
Oh, man, was different,
Go back
man.
out.
Yeah, man.
Did he just say N word's not a cuss word?
Bro said,
Right.
I am the fight.
My man,
Shit, man, that
said,
shit sound like
my
talk.
man said, I just spinning helicopters land on the world is spinning, man.
No, this man told
Explain
Joe. This man told Joe, you say something, I'm gonna comb your hair. Like, what?
He told Nick that. I'm like,
Nah,
man,
he was talking to me.
He was talking to me. He said, I'm gonna comb your hair.
bro.
Like, you gonna comb somebody's hair?
your hair. I'm
Hey,
like,
that
really?
means something out there in St. Louis. That don't sound good.
Oh, man.
All I
They
can
ain't like
do-
you pitch your war on the phone. You gonna find out,
All
boy.
you can do is laugh.
He said,
All you
that
can do is
sound
laugh, dog. All you can do is
good,
laugh. All you can do is laugh, my man.
Y'all see what G Nation said.
All you can do is
You know
laugh.
who I am.
Road dog. Oh, you talking about road dog? Jesse James in the new age.
I was like, what Jesse James talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yeah, all that.
I'm like, what?
What's to you?
I said the one that used to make the chop. Didn't the other Jesse James make the chopper?
No, because he said Jesse James. I mean, I'm like, you talking about Hollywood Jesse James?
I got to plug this up.
I don't know what
He's talking about the outlaw, yes.
Oh.
The road
you
dog,
mean-
Jesse James.
The
What
bad.
Scarface was talking about in the
The
song?
new age outlaws. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
New
I don't know
age
what that
outlaw.
was.
Hey, they messed that up. They should have kept that going. They had a wave.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yeah.
He's
you
on
know,
the
Billy
panel.
Gunn
He,
is like,
look, hey Nick, he on the panel.
what?
On private.
What?
He on private. So Nick, get your drunk behind out of there.
What did he say?
He said, "Yo."
Oh, he's still in the. Oh my gosh,
He's
bro.
still there.
Yeah, Big Brother stay out here where I stay at.
Oh, come
All
on.
in his face, he gonna work around and wait a minute. Slap!
You heard me, Nick?
That man said, "I'm like, you been in the fight?" He said, I said, "You have you watched the fight?" Yeah, I've
Talking
been
about
fighting.
I am the fighter.
I've been fighting my whole life. Yeah, we see you get fight in the dirt. You get KO in the dirt. We see you get KO.
Man.
I bet he get treated like Bernard Hopkins, get knocked off the
ring. Hey, he was drunk like that dude on House Party 1. I see that.
Oh, House Party 1, the drunk guy.
Grooving too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
Jamal always trying to be the big brother and the button all the mouth.
Oh, y'all,
Doing all that. Jamal always going in the back. He always putting something in his brother. Slap! He know that slap him disrespecting his wife. He's like, he disrespecting my wife, so I had to slap him. That's the rule.
Okay, Bernie Mac.
Yeah, you see, man, you just slapped me, man. You know
Well, a little off topic, y'all. What y'all think of that? Did y'all see that verse between Shaka Khan and Stephanie Mills?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't sure.
it looked too good. I saw that. She ain't really had it.
Soccer, man. She was either drunk or her medication or something.
Stephanie Mills. Stephanie Mills got the voice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I knew that, but yeah.
But Shaka had the song.
Shaka had the hits. You know what I'm saying?
You see Stephanie Mills freestyle? You see her freestyle?
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. She the original Queen Bee.
Yeah. She's still fine too. At 64.
But that's why I was so glad. I couldn't wait to show my brother that Locks and Dipset. You know, he was a Dipset guy.
Oh, God.
Man. Boy, God. You can't tell me that. I knew I was older. I said, yeah, I'm older.
Yeah, man.
I was like, this whole thing, I don't even understand.
Right.
So what kind of verse is coming? When that Bone in 3-6?
That's coming next month.
3-6 Mafia, December 2nd.
And you know, they said something like Will Smith gonna do. Him and LL gonna do one.
I don't want to see that. Will Smith and LL.
Yeah.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
That ain't right.
Right.
Dipset beats is as good as their raps.
Some of them was.
Yeah. I don't want to listen to it right now. Tonight. I could one song. I'm talking about for them to be as hot as they were. It's tough to beat. It's the beats, man.
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny, dude. That is hilarious.
They had beats.
Hilarious. Yeah, but I don't want to see LL Cool J.
They ain't got no.
Yeah, see that either, man.
I'd rather see LL Cool J go at it with Ice Cube. That's still not even a good matchup to me, man, because LL is somebody that can't even make love songs.
I'm like, that ain't right, bro.
Like songs for the ladies like that. He never really had songs for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Cool J.
They're running out of ideas. You mixing LL with Will Smith.
I'd rather see LL and 50 Cent, man.
No, that ain't a good idea.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I actually would not mind seeing that.
I'm just saying, who can LL compete?
50?
Nah.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Two different eras.
Love songs too.
Nah, I don't
You get something that they ain't gonna work.
I just gotta. I don't know about that.
Amusement park and candy shop and just a little bit, and 50 got
Nah, man, I don't know, Q. Nah.
Yeah, he can.
L will win that one.
No, he
Yeah,
can't. Not like that. It ain't no landslide.
It
Trust me.
ain't the landslide. No, it ain't landslide. No. L will win that.
50 got even songs mixtape.
I feel like L will win that.
You forgot 50 the mixtape king.
What is this drunk dude talking about? Give me 25 seconds.
Bro, who cares about what he's saying? Who cares about what he's saying?
Why you don't want him to comb your hair?
That's what he said.
Who cares about what he's saying?
Why you don't want him to comb your hair? I'm gonna comb.
That's not even funny. It wasn't funny. So
yes, it is, nigga.
Business.
Yes, me. Stop getting your feelings, nigga.
What?
That's why should be
You know
happy.
what I said?
And then, what he said?
This right here should make it.
I ain't saying it twice.
What you said, Nick?
Is that the Charlo on TV?
Well, where? Oh, there you go right there. There goes the twins right. There goes Charlo right. Which one is that? Jamal? That Jamal Jamel.
These twins off of
You ain't got nobody else to fight. Why not fight?
There go they fight right there. They right there.
I'm surprised. That's the fight though. If anybody let him at that weight, he didn't fight that guy. Yeah. I mean him and what's the name? But I don't need to fight him. They all can.
Hey, no.
Yo.
Is that's the twins fighting?
Yeah.
Man, why they won't fight Boo Boo and Dre, man?
Andrade, man, they don't want that fight. That's bad for them.
I know.
It's a lose-lose situation for them.
You hit one, the other one gonna feel it. That's why.
They look real good, but PBC knows they can't beat him.
No.
Yeah. I see that girl
from Chicago. Montiel beat the dog mess out of Jamal. He won. If he was whooping, man, he got Jamal respect. He was whooping him so bad.
Wow.
Jamal was getting the brakes beat out of him because he ain't never been in there with a dog.
Yeah.
The Charlo's
Charlo,
the boxing version of LeBron James.
Yeah, and I'm like Jamal when they're getting whooped with a tune-up. That was supposed to be a tune-up fight. But I know how Montiel fight. Montiel is tough. He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Got a hard chin.
Oh, yeah.
That's just like what's called
toughest fighters ever. And he throws in combinations. He's a tough out. People think they could just walk through Montiel. You ain't gonna do that. You gotta be skilled to beat him.
Yeah. You know something that pissed me off though? How Oscar Valdez, how he got popped for doggone drugs, but then he got the complexion, the complexion of the protection. But
for
he didn't get stripped and then he just got his ass whooped. And then they gave him the fight anyway.
Yeah, brother whooped him. Brother won that fight.
Yeah, he whooped him.
Brother won that fight.
Yeah, he whooped the shit out of him.
Is that on YouTube?
I watched that whole fight. I said,
Oscar Valdez is overrated behind.
Yeah, Oscar Valdez, man. I knew he would.
Yeah, he just got popped
for
taking substance.
Benavidez. I knew he would beat him. His style, he was gonna catch him. Benavidez, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think. Who did he knock out?
Yeah, you talking about it? I had him.
Who you talking
about? I had him beating him too, and I was in Wisconsin. Brechette, yeah, Brechette.
Yeah, Brechette, yeah.
I said his style, he gonna catch Brechette because I'm like, he gonna counter him, he gonna catch him, and he gonna drop Brechette. And Brechette,
I said that
he ain't never been hurt like that. And I was like, he in there with somebody who could actually punch, and he went up and wait to fight him. He moved up to fight him, and I said he catch Brechette, it's over because Brechette he's so easy to hit. And I said he gonna counter him, and he gonna keep catching. He was catching him too, and I was like, oh, he this close. I remember I was in Wisconsin, man, and they was like, you called it. I was like, I told you. And he dropped him that one time, and he got up. I was like, I don't know how he got up. But I'm like, it's over. He got him now. He got his timing down. It's over.
Yeah, man, that situation pissed me off. How you get popped for taking PEDs? They didn't strip your belt, and you got your ass kicked, and they still gave him the dog. I'm like, man, come on.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was a home call. But look at
Montiel. I'm
See how
like,
Montiel move?
WBO.
Look how Montiel move. That's shot town. Yeah, he fight out of shot town. He was countering them all night. Jamal tried to come in there and bully him. Just getting caught. He can fight going backwards. See, most fighters can't do that.
That's a great skill, man.
Yeah, see,
Fight
he can
going back.
counter while moving backwards.
Oh, yeah.
He gave Jamal the business. And I said, man, this was the tune-up. Look at him. He was like, come on. And when you trying to rest, he on you. It was the bad matchup. Whoever scheduled this made a mistake. And I said, man,
no, that's cherry
he ain't gonna
picking
look
going
good.
wrong.
Yeah, he ain't gonna look good against this dude. Montiel gonna give him the business.
That's what you call
Yeah,
cherry
and
picking going
Montiel
wrong.
kept giving Jamal the business.
Yep.
Yeah, Jamal was coming with his power shots. Montiel was right there and walking him down, walking him down, walking him down. I said, man, yeah.
I bet he won't rematch him.
Champion at 160.
I bet he won't rematch him.
There you go. He was having some success. He was looking good. Look at him. He was gone. Montiel,
Have y'all seen Earl Spence tweet that he put up after the fight?
What'd he say?
Man, he said, man, and got LOL.
Man, LOL. That's it?
Uh-huh.
Man, LOL.
I'm scared. Ooh. I'm scared. Ooh, Charlo coming on. Look at him. See, he punched himself out.
Did you read comments?
Yeah, he thought he was doing something to Montiel. Now watch this. Watch how Montiel start coming on. He throwing nothing but power. Just like Harrison said, man, they all fight the same way. They fight like they got a closed fist. And they just swing for the fence. After the first 6 rounds, it was all Montiel.
Get off of me.
Yeah, off of me.
After he sat there and talked all that trash about Deontay Wilder, and then he got his ass whooped.
They starting again.
They starting again.
They starting again.
Ooh. Yeah. You see? Yeah. No, not there. All right. Ooh. Yeah, you had to hold on.
Man, they just some basic fighters, though. The Charlo's just some basic fighters. That's all they are.
They've been pumped up all this time. There'll be something they're not.
Yeah.
Montiel bringing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got warmed up.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you when his hair started getting big. His hair started getting big when he beat
Chi-Town, baby. He don't move.
When he beat what's called the kid from Orlando. When he beat Eric Lubin. That's when his head got so big.
Yeah, no, he's supposed to be fighting. He's supposed to be fighting. He could have fought on Canelo. He turned down that fight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Could have fought Danny Jacobs. Turned down that fight.
Yep. Demetrius
that was the decision of it. But it was smart for them because he would have lost.
Yeah.
Because he would have lost and it would have ruined him.
Yep. Because Demetrius Andrade got that reach on his behind.
Yeah, Andrade beat both of them. Easy.
Yeah, I know.
Demetrius Andrade beat both of them. Easy.
I know. Man, we agree a lot on boxing. We just don't agree on we ain't agree on the Wilder. Well, only reason I ain't agree on the Wilder is speaking for the brother, man. But anywho, and we ain't agree on
you knew what was gonna happen though. You knew what was gonna happen though.
You seen what Brian Castano did.
We don't agree. We agree, but we don't agree on a lot. We ain't agree on the Lomachenko and the
Oh yeah, the only one you got on
what's gonna fight
Teofimo Lopez. Yep. And I didn't
we didn't agree on that.
I
told you what was gonna happen.
Yeah, because I sang, but I didn't realize that weight was gonna be too much.
Man.
I did.
He barely won that one because I swear if it wasn't as the weight, he wouldn't have had it.
Yeah, and I feel like, man,
he was jacked.
What you kind of just walked him down?
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
I kind of feel like Teofimo Lopez. I mean, not Teofimo. Lomachenko kind of got no rhythm a little late. And I
That's what I'm saying. That weight. Yeah.
He's like that. I felt that.
Yeah. Plus, no, it was the body shots.
It took him a little minute.
It was the body shots that he put on. He put some body work on Lomo that really slowed him down in the early rounds. He was letting him feel it in the body, and a lot of people missed that. When he came in, pop, 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 he was touching him, but then Lomo got him in the second half of the fight, hurt him with
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, and plus he was talking about, you know, when Teofimo Lopez had to push Lomo off because he was freaking unloading him.
Yeah, he had to get a blow. He had to get a blow. I understand.
Yep.
He was unloading on him.
But I think if they did fight again, I think Tio would fight him differently. I think. Though.
No, he fought him again. That's it.
It's not necessary anyway.
I don't know.
You get a victory at that, his age.
When the next big fight? I forgot.
Shoot, I don't know. They just did like two back.
This is it. This is it for the rest of the year.
Break.
Oh, this was
Ain't Tank next up. Ain't Tank next up.
Yeah.
Well, but he ain't fighting nobody now. He was supposed to fight Rolly, and I'm like, man, I ain't nobody finna pay no $80 to see you fight Rolly.
And then he backed out of that. He pulled.
Well, he didn't back out of it. They brought up all the sexual harassment cases and all that stuff. You know, Rolly got all these chicks claiming that sexual harassment stuff, so he got to deal with that. But then he was like, "Oh, Tank got 14 cases pending." He like got 14 cases pending, and they ain't talking about he can fight. But they told him.
No, I think the next fight is what they call it, and it's on the Jake Paul fight.
Oh God!
Man, that don't count. Man, that don't count.
No,
Come on.
man. Okay, I got a question, man. All right, Cino, who you got, Frank Gore or Darren Williams?
I'm going with Frank Gore because he's the blackest guy in there. Illinois, I didn't never like him. He played at Utah too for the Jazz. He got Jerry Sloan fired. He made Jerry Sloan quit. Jerry Sloan was the coach for 20-some years and said, "I can't coach this motherfucker right here."
Oh, all right, Dick.
And Frank still look more like a Tank.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, who you got?
It all went away.
What you thought of? What you say?
I said, all right, Nick, who you got, Darren Williams or Frank Gore?
I really don't care. I'm not gonna watch this shit.
Man, I got to watch it.
Yeah, in the brain, in the body.
When are they fighting?
Yeah,
they fighting in Tampa, man.
They fighting in Tampa. Yep, that's going down.
Frank Gore. I'm gonna say Gore.
I guess Frank Gore, dude. Because I'm not gonna freaking pick me.
All right, CP, who you got?
Man, I got Frank Tank.
My cousin say he taking Darren Williams. Frank Gore, but
don't nobody want to go
that was going with Nate Robinson. Come on, Nate. Let's go. Come on, Nate.
Y'all know I'm
Snoop Dogg commentary is still the most hilarious thing. Snoop Dogg commentary was, man, but it was so honest. God damn. You can't have
Tampa Bay Lightning Stadium, man. Not Tampa Bay.
Basketball gym shoe. Oh, Nate.
Oh no, man! I'm thinking about buying tickets, man, to go see it, man.
Man, just to hear Snoop. I just want to hear Snoop commentary. That's
I think I'm gonna buy a ticket, man. I think I'm gonna sit at a nosebleed, man.
Let's hear some, my nigga.
Snoop was in there calling that Tyson fight. He had me rolling on there. He had me rolling on all of it. Snoop is just hilarious. He on BMF as the Reverend. Reverend Snoop. Oh, Bill Bell.
His name is Reverend.
Dog, I
Reverend
got a
Slick.
large congregation. You just ain't gonna be running holes in them.
Yeah.
My
A
church,
heavy-
I got a
large
large
donation.
congregation.
A
But
large
you see how
donation.
you see how he hit Pops? No, Pops think he trying to hit the wife. So Pops is all, Reverend Shiesty.
Yeah.
He all over the Reverend. Yeah, but he hit, you see how Snoop hit him with that line? He was like, that's not even in the Bible. He's like, I know. I just wanted to see your homework. I want to see if you was doing your studying your quotes. But he was running that game, baby. He's like, yeah, that's not even in the Bible. He's like, I know. I'm trying to see if you've been doing your work studying, bro. I'm like, go ahead,
Reverend Slick.
But he was speaking real word of God. Like he was really he took it serious. He was Snoop took this role serious.
Yeah.
But man, that one dude, dog, I was like, that is Detroit if I've ever seen it in the 1980s. He looked like one of our cousins that stayed with Uncle Ed. Got his name. He's light skinned. Gosh, man. And he used to stay with my Uncle Ed in Evelina. Terry, that's who he looked like. Terry. Man, I was trying to think of that dude's name for the longest. I could not think of Terry. That was his name. That's who that dude from BMF reminded me of. I was like, yep, that's exactly. They got the right look. That is the 1980s. That's Terry. Our cousin Terry. I don't even know where Terry even come from. I was like, where did he even come from? I don't remember seeing at a family reunion or nothing. He was just there.
Man, so I'm gonna get up out of here, fellas, man. I'll catch y'all.
All right, CP. All right, CP.
All right, CP.
So,
What's up, Ty?
What's up, y'all?
What up, man?
What up?
Well, that fight was a snooze fest. Cause I already knew what was gonna happen. I already knew what I was like, okay, I would just wait until Bud just knocked this dude out and get it over with.
Oh, okay, you a casual.
No, it was
like, you must be a casual. Ain't no damn way everybody's out there waiting for Bud knock him out. This man ain't never been stopped. But then we was thinking it was gonna go 12. I thought he gonna get a knockdown. I said knockdown will be late, but I'm like, if he catch him at the right time, he'll end it.
Yep.
This dude got 1 foot in the boxing ring and 1 foot in the commentary booth.
Oh no, he retired tonight. He said that's it. He done.
Yeah, he retired.
He retired at the press
I
conference.
knew that was gonna happen. Well, I knew that was gonna happen because it's like, well, what's the point of fighting? Well, I can make money over here commentary.
Right, well, you just called it because you said, hey, he got 1 foot in the game, 1 foot in the broadcast booth. I'm like, well, he just retired on stage. I knew it.
Yep.
All right, man.
All this rap.
He just ran across some dogs, man.
Yeah.
He went out on his own terms.
I just thought about it. I ain't finna give them my. I ain't finna give Jake Paul my money.
Nah, man. Don't do a few.
I ain't doing it.
Don't do a few.
I ain't gonna do it.
I
was sure thinking about buying a ticket. I ain't finna do it. And them
Don't do it, man.
Low too.
Where they gonna fight at?
Who fighting anyway? I forgot. Who was he supposed to be?
Nah, they fighting at Tampa. They fighting at Tampa Bay Lightning.
I said who?
Oh no. The fight going for him.
Oh, okay.
I can do it. Put them in the freezer. I heard you. I was just saying put the top on.
Yeah,
man, I saw that.
I ain't I'll think about buying a ticket on StubHub. I ain't gonna do it.
How much they cost? How much they cost?
They cheap. They like 30, 40 something dollars.
That's a shit.
Maybe put that in your gas tank.
That's a shit.
Yeah, man. It's gas money, dog.
That's gas money, dog. Don't do it.
Yeah, man. Give me 20 on pumps.
Don't do it. Reconsider.
All I gotta do is watch it on YouTube when it comes out.
Yeah, give me 20 on pumps in.